Hello, my name is Emily. Welcome back to my channel. And before we jump into the meat of this message, you can tell I was raised by a pastor, right? I went shopping the day after Christmas, and the culture of people who shop the day after Christmas, I absolutely love. And they're all super happy to be there because they're getting a crazy deal on everything. I filmed it and I wanted to show you what it was like to go into a store at 6 a.m. So here it is. I am up and around. I'm gonna head to the store and hit the clearance. After Christmas clearance is crazy. It can be just as crazy as Black Friday. So I thought I'd take you along and show you kind of what I find, what the store looks like. I live in a smaller community, so I'd be surprised if it was swamped, but I guess I'm ready for anything. Got a coffee and some dreams, and I'm sleepy. It is 5:59, so the store opens in 1 minute. I'm late. It is snowy, of course, so let's hit it. Okay, I just finished. I think I spent about $350 at my first store, and they had a lot. I was kind of nervous. I got here at like 6:20 that it was going to be too late. So I might go to a couple more stores. It's still dark outside and it's snowing, but whatever, a deal's a deal. It was actually a great experience. People were super nice. Like, they were so excited for the deals. It's a hilarious culture the day after Christmas. I like how you look off thoughtfully. Stop 2 was the madhouse. I thought shopping the day after Walmart would be. People had multiple carts blocking the aisles. I did get in and out pretty quick. I kind of knew what I was getting. And some of the stuff I sell on Amazon is not like the popular gift sets people are buying because they're cheap, like for next year's holidays or gifts or to donate. So I'm able to get in and out pretty quick. I'm going to one more Walmart right now, and it is the weather is getting progressively worse. So that's probably it for today. Uh, 5 hour shopping, and not too bad. The weather was absolutely terrible here at the end, so I decided to come back home. Most of this stuff is going to be FBA'd, sent into a warehouse. I do have some stuff that has already sold, so that's cool, and the leads in my shopping haul from today are already in the Crazy Flippin' Mom community, where I post everything I'm buying and selling and highs and lows. So today, let's talk about common mistakes you might be making when selling on Amazon. These can also be applied to Walmart too. And we're gonna start strong right out of the gate. Number 1, selling without proper documentation. And I'm not referring to your tax ID, driver's license, that sort of thing. I'm referring to a receipt or an itemized invoice. So Amazon does take Walmart receipts, they take Kohl's receipts, Target receipts, anything that itemizes out the item. So this is where you can run into an issue if you shop at stores like TJ Maxx, Marshalls. Their receipts are not itemized very well. So it is important that you take extra steps when purchasing product from a store like TJ Maxx to sell online. When I say not having proper documentation, I'm referring to buying products that you may have purchased from a pallet that you cannot verify they're brand new. They're from a brand new source. For every item you sell on Amazon, you have to have an itemized receipt to prove it was new. And you also need to think about purchasing products that Amazon could verify it's a place that does not sell used. It is after Christmas time and you can get a lot of the gift sets on sale. Those gift sets you might be able to, I'll show you. These gift sets you might be able to break apart and sell on eBay, like if you found one that had a collectible scent. But as soon as you open this up and sell it on Amazon, you've lost the protection of a receipt. So keep that in mind. Documentation is key. You need to have a receipt for every product you sell on Amazon. I just had an authentic claim come in the past year. And with that claim, I had to send in a receipt for every item I sold that was that ASIN on Amazon for the past 365 days. So I had to prove the authenticity of every product for the past year with receipts or invoices. Now, it was a Walmart receipt. They took it just fine. That was okay. I could prove it. But if I wasn't able to find the receipt or show each item, each unit sold was authentic, my account would be in jeopardy. So before you do anything else, just make sure you have a good system for receipts. I'm talking to myself here. Digitizing receipts can be extremely helpful because most of them are on the thermal paper that when they get hot or after a certain amount of time, they do start fading. So that would really suck. Now, I have my business card hooked up to my Walmart account. So every time I purchase an item from Walmart, my receipt is saved. That's awesome. But just double check. This is a really, really important step and probably like the easiest and worst way to get your account deactivated because it should be so simple and easy and straightforward. Every item you get, either it's from a pallet or distributor or in store, you have to have a detailed itemized receipt for that product. Okay, I sell a lot of merchant product, and so I just wanted to throw this in there. If you do want to get into the merchant waters of Amazon and Walmart, there is a strict policy, and I would really encourage you before you take on hundreds of orders to just go through the terms of service, what's expected of you. I feel like they require more from me as a merchant seller than they do themselves. For instance, if I go into my FBA orders, I see that they're really late. Why aren't they getting these orders out on time? If my item is not checked in at a USPS or UPS store quickly, efficiently, on time, they're gonna ding my account. They're coming for me. So you can set daily limits on your merchant account if on Amazon. I'm not sure on Walmart, but if you feel like you could only do 20 in a day, set those limits for yourself so you're not overextending yourself. If you get stuff checked in late, you get items delivered late, it's going to mess up your account health. Next, selling expired products. We shop a lot at Walmart and there's a best date on every product in the grocery section at Walmart. Now, there's the whole like almost fresh cookies, these type cookies, and the seasonal donuts, the Little Debbies. Those have a very short lifespan. And if you're not by a Little Debbie plant, it's like a freaking week, and I'm not kidding you. You have to be very, very careful when selling products on Amazon. If you get a claim open that you're selling expired products, it could jeopardize your account. So there are strict guidelines. I'm gonna post those here, and I would really look at these closely and make sure each product you're sending into Amazon is holding up to standards. But that does stink with the seasonal products because I love like the pumpkin spice donuts, the apple cider, and all of those cookies. They really are close, so be careful. On a site like Amazon, it is very easy to go from 0 sales to 10,000 sales. And I know if you're getting started, that seems like a huge number. And I always get, like, if I sell 10,000, what's my take home? I always break it into thirds. When I look at a product that I'm making 100% return on, I break it into thirds. And I think there's a third going to Amazon, a third going into my fees and expenses, and then a third is coming back to me. Anyways, what was I gonna say? Oh, it's easy to overextend yourself, right? You get into the deep end of this really quick. And I know when you are getting started, that seems, whatever number seems like a little bit unattainable. But after you learn the basics, then you're just looking for the right product. And then letting Amazon do what Amazon does best, sell. It gets easy to overextend yourself, overextending yourself financially. Because Amazon is not quick money. You're not getting it back fast. There is a good 6-week turnaround. And even at that turnaround, there is a lot of factors that can happen. What if I send in my product today to a warehouse, it gets stuck in transit somewhere, there's a slowdown because of weather, there's a rush on the product and Amazon gets backlogged, they lose your product, then you do sell it and it's returned and then it sells again, or they sell it the first time and it's damaged and it's just refunded outright. There's just a lot of this that always happens in any business. There's just a lot of unknown factors that play into this. And even I'm selling merchant right now and I'm getting loads of returns back, and then I have to figure out what I'm going to do with those returns, and I'm basically lost. The value of the product is lost and it's maybe damaged, and I also paid shipping, so it's almost a double loss. There's a lot of that goes into this, and there's a lot of mistakes before you get it right. I say a lot on Instagram, it's good to have $1,000 you can lose, because you're gonna make mistakes. And you have to account for the learning phase. I know that on Instagram it looks like it's always great numbers and it's always done right, and we both know that's just a small picture of what any business looks like. So I would say lower your expectations. You really do need $1,000 to lose, and don't overextend yourself financially, because this is slow money, slow growth, slow return. And this is where it really gets scary. If your account is shut down, you do not see any payouts during that time. Now, once you're back and running, you will then see the money they're holding. But if you're deactivated indefinitely or forever, they keep all your money. So it's good to make sure you don't have money sitting in Amazon, but it's also good to keep that in the back of your head, that don't bet your milk money, right? Don't invest your milk money, don't invest your rent money. If you're not in the place right now to put money into this and time into this, Amazon, it's not the right time, right? We're coming out of Christmas, and so I get customer issues, customers reaching out to me, mainly asking where their package is, multiple times a day. It is really important that you deal with customers, you deal with complaints, and you deal with claims very quickly. I always say customers can do more damage to you than you can do to them. This is not eBay. You cannot argue. Customer service is everything here. Claims, like all of this affects your account health, is what I'm saying, in a big way. And then also affects your ability to win the buy box and your ability to sell on Amazon. So it is best, and I sell grocery, and there's absolutely no grocery product I have around here that is worth jeopardizing my account for. So when somebody reaches out, they have a complaint, and it's not something I can send them to open an A to Z guaranteed claim with Amazon for. I deal with it quickly. I say, I'm sorry for the issue, here's your refunds. That's just part of doing business. I'm not gonna ask for pictures, I'm not gonna argue with them, because if they override me and open a damaged claim, a product condition complaint, then I have to get out all these freaking receipts and prove that it was new for 365 days. So what I'm saying is, respond to customers in a good way, with a good voice, quickly, and any issues that do show up on your account health, deal with them quickly. I have Seller Basics, and I have subscribed to their monthly membership for over a year now, and it is a team of experts who can help you when an issue does happen on your account. Like, you get a claim from a customer, you get a claim from a brand, IP issues and authentic issues, and on and on and on and on, right? Issues dealing with the brands, all of it. They are the middleman for me. I have an issue, I send them the issue and the receipts, and they deal with it. They write the POA, the plan of action out, and then I file it, but they're on my side to protect me and my business. I will tag them below. If you are in the Amazon seller world, I would recommend them to everybody. They are running a deal right now that if you use the code crazy at checkout, we will get $10 off every month for their monthly membership. And to me, it's peace of mind. I know that I have a team of experts who will fight for me and make sure that my account stays squeaky clean. 2024 is going to be full of opportunity. Thank you for watching this video. I hope it was helpful. Thank you for subscribing. Bye.